Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. So the other day I posted a look on my Instagram. I will put it up. So I am going to recreate that look for you. I had a lot of requests to do it and I really want to show you guys how I did it because I've had so many people asking how I used colour so easily, I guess. I am going to be using the Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette. I got this in the mail the other day. I think it must have been Tuesday. And I have used it because I used it in that look. So if you can see the swatch marks and stuff. But this is the palette I'm going to be using today. I'm really excited to get into it. But let's just get into this tutorial and let's create pretty looks on my face. Yeah. Today I'm going to start on my eye makeup, which is unusual for me. I normally start with my foundation, but because I'm going to be using a lot of bold colours and shimmers, I just want to make sure I'm not going to get any fallout. And I don't want to make a mess. So I'm going to start with my Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer in the shade Ivory. And this is going all over my eyelid. And I will blend this out with a beauty sponge. A damp beauty sponge. And I will set that with my Rimmel Match Perfection Loose Powder. And the brush I want, it's a large fluff apparently. I'm just going to set all of that concealer so it's easy to blend into with the eyeshadows. Because that was gross. Alrighty, so first colour I'm going to go into is Morocco, which is this colour here, this beautiful orange. And I'm going to take a Zoeva 142 concealer buffer brush, and this is going into my crease. I'm going to go slowly with pigment because I don't want to get colour too far up in the eye socket. I don't want to go too bold just in case I fuck up. I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to go real slow, which may end up being very fast, it just depends. I'm moving a bit so you can actually see what I'm doing. Thank you. This brush is not working as well as the one I used the other day. It's like blending it out too much. That the colour isn't super pigmented. I don't know. Okay, I'll do the other eye to match. Because I don't want to... Hang on. Hang on. This is a bit better. I think that concealer brush is a little bit too dense for what I'm trying to do. So I'm just switching to, it's just a G-Sip eBay brush, but it's slanted flat top. So the pointy end goes in my crease and the other half of it blends as I'm depositing colour. So this is roughly where I stopped last time with Morocco. I am blending so high up. It just happens because my crease is such a weird shape and stuff. Just going to check the picture. I went in next with Juvia, the purple. I'm going to use the same brush. I'm just going to get a little bit more in there, you know. So, going in with... gives that warmth. Ooh, come on. See how beautiful and red that is? So pretty. Alright, I'm going to now grab this one. This is a 227 Luxe Soft Definer brush. It's quite small, but it's not tiny. And I'm going to grab Jezebel. This will be an easier way for you to see the pinky colour. And this is going deep in the crease to really deepen that colour up. Alright, I'm going to take this one. This is a 228 Luxe Crease brush. This is my favourite. And I'm going in with Morocco again to blend out that Jezebel. Just to blend it a little bit. And really pop that orange in the upper crease. Especially on the outer blended area, you know. Now I'm going to go in with Kenya, which is this dark brown. And this is going on the lower lash line. To deepen. Outer V, sorry. Outer V. Now for the lid colour. Sorry, my lashes are tangling. I am going in with Nefertiti, which is this orange. Beautiful shimmery orange colour. And this is going all over the lid. And I'm taking that on the lower lash line in the front. Hang on, I'll show you what I've done. So this is what Nefertiti looks on the lid. Now, if you had a proper look at that eyeshadow look, it was yellow on the lid. Because I thought that Nefertiti was a little bit too dark. So I went in with Nairobi, which is this beautiful yellow. I took a little bit and it goes on the lid. And it just transforms that yellow, that orange, into a beautiful golden shade. You see the difference? I think we're all good. Yep. Alright, now I'm going in with the Luxe Crease Brush and Morocco. Just making sure that colour is blended. And then I'm going in with the 227 Luxe Soft Definer and a little bit of Jezebel. And I'm deepening up that outer V. And I kind of dragged the Jezebel a little bit onto the shimmer in this little patch here. Helps to blend everything together. so there's not a harsh line of where the shimmer shade ends. It kind of blends it and looks pretty. And then taking the Luxe crease brush and just softening that line. Now I am taking this one. This is a 237 detail shader brush, super small. I'm taking Zuri, which is the white, and that's going on my inner corner and brow bone. That is the eyeshadow portion done. Alright, I am going to eyeliner. Doing the black kohl eyeliner. I need to buy another one. Look how tiny it is. I've had this for like over a year. Well over a year actually. Probably closer to 2 years. I'm going to try this here. It's a Revlon Color Stay eyeliner. And it's kind of in like it's in charcoal. Yeah, charcoal. And I don't know how it's going to go. I've never used it before. I've like drawn on my hand with it and it kind of looked like shit, so I'm going to try. It's not black and it's not perfect, but it'll have to do because I'm getting grumpy with it and this is hard. Mascara. Now that that horror is over. Just using the Maybelline 1x1 Volume Express because it's the only one I've got left. So this is what the eye looks like with just mascara. I can't find my pretty lashes that I made, so I'm just going to have to use any old ones. Alright, eyes are done. Now, I'm going to do the rest of the face. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the Revlon Color Stay and the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I'm going to be mixing them together. And yeah, I forgot to wipe off the fallout. Oops. Right, going in with the same concealer as earlier, the Rimmel Wake Me Up in Ivory under the eyes. Powder. I'm on focus now. I am. The Australis Fresh and Flawless and Natural. Whack that shit on. I have to be careful, let's be honest here. La 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 la, still wet. Good. That's alright there. I need a new powder drawer for my face powders because this is ridiculous. As always, number 5, as always, if I can open it. I ain't getting that out. Bare Minerals Joyous Jennifer blush. Going on to cheeks. Today we're using Mary Lou by the Balm. I would lift it up and show you, but it's absolutely destroyed from travelling and it's just broken. I've had it for a while. Now, gonna do my brows. Yeah, I fucked up that brow. God damn it. What the fuck? Kat Von D, bow and arrow. Everything's going wrong today and I can't help it and it's so frustrating. Oh well. This is the completed look. It is colourful and bright and the eyeliner sucks and my brows suck and my lipstick is not even. But at least the eyeshadow looks okay. And a little close up on the eyes. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. All the information will be in the down bar. Links to where to buy stuff and the list of products used, etc, etc, etc. Nose is itchy. If you're interested in any of my cosmetics, I will be doing a video on the shades and how I make them, blah 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 blah, later on. If you guys are interested, up to you, let me know. You know, communication is key, guys. Communication. Little comment down below, send me a message on Facebook. You know the drill. But yeah, hope you guys have an amazing day and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Artemis, my kitten, just came in with an apple in his mouth. Where did he get the apple from?